Hi, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your May 16th to the 31st, 2024 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It gets this channel seen by the YouTube algorithm, which gets it seen by more people. So thank you so very much for doing so. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Oh, goodness. And show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. All right. So we're crowned here, Aquarius, with the Wheel of Fortune. This has been coming up a lot. It's very nice that this is in the upright position. So you're going to see your fortune change, and you're going to see yourself moving forward in a direction that you're a lot more comfortable with, or you feel like you've gained your footing and gained your understanding. It moves us then to the Page of Pentacles. This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if you're born on the cusp with Capricorn, if you have Earth sign energy in your chart, that comes through very powerfully here. Now, if you have Earth sign energy in your life, this person is going through a learning time. This person is being a student. They can be an unwilling student, they can be a willing student, but they are going to be being a student during this time, and you're going to have to kind of like it's kind of like dealing with student mode with somebody else. So just be aware of that. But this is also a time where you're looking at really planting your seeds of prosperity, of success, of the way you want to move forward for yourself, of where you're going, of what you're doing. It brings us then to the Eight of Wands reverse. So things are going to be moving slowly. It's like it goes slow, 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 and then all of a sudden it really starts to speed up. So just be aware of this. During this time, you're going to be thinking, oh my gosh, can it move any slower? What's going on here? And then it'll pick up. So then you'll be thinking, oh my gosh, I wish it could go back to being a little bit slow. So a little bit boring. So just be aware of that. We then have the King of Pentacles. This is prosperity. This is success. This is bounty. This is abundance. This is the highest of the court cards of the Pentacles. So this is very much a sense of I planted my seeds, I've grown what needed to be grown, I've really established what I want within my life. Again, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if you do have an Earth sign energy in your life, okay, things can be moving very slowly for them. And then all of a sudden it'll pick up and really gain momentum into prosperity. It brings us then to the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is rest, sleep, take care of yourself. The Four of Swords is honoring your story, honoring what you have been through, honoring the way that you're moving forward for yourself and in your life. And it brings us then to the Hermit reversed. So this is going to be a time kind of where we want to be in the midst of everything, kind of go and see and explore. But it is also going to be important for us to kind of touch grass, to really move into the home base of us and say, okay, what is important? Where do I need to be? How do I move forward for me? That is going to be an important thing because we can really get caught up in kind of the excitement of all the new, all the fancy, all the kind of pushing up boundaries here. Now, this Hermit energy is reversed. So this Virgo energy is reversed. If we have Virgo in our chart, if we have Virgo in our life, that can be rather difficult for us. So with the Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles that comes through Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just note that, Virgo energy might be a little bit challenging, but it won't be challenging all the time. So let's see what Spirit has to say. If you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a flower in the comment box below. A person will be chosen, there we go, at random, and announced here through a video. So hit the bell notification. That announcement comes up on Sundays. And if you're interested in purchasing a private reading, a private personalized meditation, or a healing, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It's linked in the description box below, and it has all been updated. All right. So let's see here. This is beautiful reversed. Now, yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And what we see as beautiful is very, personal. But here, when beauty is reversed, it's saying we're not embracing the beautiful within our life, or we're finding it hard to see the beautiful within our life. And this is going to be a time where Spirit is challenging us and saying, see the beautiful, follow the beautiful, see where beauty takes you, see how that opens up doors to you. It sounds very indulgent. It sounds silly to say that beauty matters, but it does. It does matter to really embrace beautiful things within our lives, beautiful things within ourselves, and to really start curating a beautiful life for us. And it doesn't mean that it has to be filled with a lot of things, but it's going to be filled with beautiful things and things that have a very dear meaning to us. It moves us then to our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is life's perfect purpose. This is the third chakra. So here it is embracing our life purpose. It's saying our life purpose. And I know that it sounds very grandiose. So I'm just saying my life purpose, type of thing, which sounds silly, but it is looking at what we say. It's looking at the energy of our voice and knowing that that's leading us up the steps of our existence, the way that we communicate with the world, whether it's verbally or non-verbally. This is going to be a time that we look at things and say, this calls me towards my purpose. This calls me towards what I need and what I desire within my life. And we're going to see us really embracing our voice, our throat chakra. Humming, singing, chanting is fantastic for the throat chakra, and really opening up and embodying our voice and what we desire. And then using that voice. The energy to be mindful of, angels and spirit guides show me clearly, guide this reading, is the Ace of Swords reverse. Now, we are air sign energy. We are represented by the swords and the minor arcana. With the Ace of Swords reverse, be mindful of people twisting things so that they sound very alluring to us, but it's not going to be right for us. It's going to be like somebody takes our dreams, takes what we desire, and says, oh, look at this. Isn't it going to be great? And it's like, ooh, it's like, yeah, it looks really great and shiny. You think it's all golden, but it winds up just being gilded over, worm rotted wood. So just be mindful about that. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is a change in fortune. There is a change in situations. Things really start to move into a new season that you're excited about. It's not like, oh, okay, how do I traverse this? It's like, oh, this is exciting. This is different. This is new. This is where I want to be. And it brings us to the Page of Pentacles. It brings us to this place of planting the seeds of what we desire from a very young age, of saying, this is what I want. This is what I want to build. This is what I want to nurture. This is how I want things to move forward. And with the Eight of Wands reverse, just know that everything's going to move really, really quickly during this time. But it's not going to feel like that. And it's not going to be, Spirit's saying it moves really quickly, but you're not privy to it. And that's why when it starts to move, when you start to be privy to it, it's like all of a sudden it's like a roller coaster ride. So just be mindful. We're going to think like, oh my gosh, this is taking so long and I can't believe this and I can't believe that and what's going on here type of deal. But then once you become privy to all the external things that are going on, everything starts to move really fast, and then you'll be wishing like, oh my gosh, can't it just slow down type of deal. So just be aware of that with the Eight of Wands. With the King of Pentacles, prosperity and success, earth sign energy, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm very interested. What's in her hair? Ooh, it's a whole little kingdom. I don't know if you can see that in her hair. So that is this really cool. Our mind and our connection with our own prosperity and our own worth is building a kingdom for us, is building, so much more for us in a really beautiful way for us to move forward in our life in what we desire. There's also a sense of happiness. There's a sense of brightness. The color yellow is coming through very, very strongly, which is the solar plexus chakra. But however the symbolism of yellow moves in your life, that's going to be important. With the Four of Swords, get plenty of rest, take care of yourself, and honor your dreams. All right. This is going to be a time where we can easily burn the candle at both ends. The King of Pentacles is very much like, how are things all intertwined, moving things forward slowly and carefully, methodically. So that's going to be important to hear as well. Like just knowing that we're building something so much bigger than what we had thought we were building or what we had expected from ourselves. And with the Four of Swords, as we honor our dreams, as we take a rest, it's like we've been through battles. We take a rest, we get to breathe, we get to, decompress. We're going to see ourselves opening up doors in ways that we hadn't imagined that we could. And we're going to start to see ourselves opening up to a world that we didn't think would get to be ours. But we have to honor our story, and we have to honor ourselves. That's just going to be so important. With the Hermit reverse, we don't want to turn inward. So we can be having, yes, a difficult time with Virgo energy. We can also be having a difficult time with Mercury energy. So see what Mercury is in your chart. And, if you want to, if you don't want to, don't, you know? So you can go to, I think it's Astrology Cafe or cafeastrology.com, and you can get a free chart done. So that's pretty cool. And with the Hermit reversed, it's like, okay, what do I want and what do I need? But we're going to want to go externally. We're going to want to kind of fill up our social calendar, or just be going places, or just be busy. Even just it's through escapism, like online. We can be watching videos, or, whatever. And this is going to be a time where we want to escape, but Spirit is also saying it's going to be really, really, really important to check in with you, to ground yourself, to center yourself, and to say, okay, how am I building things? How am I moving me forward? Our subconscious spirit message is success reverse. Do we see ourselves as a success right now? No, we don't. We're actually being cruelly and unjustly harsh on ourselves. So looking at success, looking at how we want to build our success, how we want to build our prosperity is going to be very important. But also starting to say, I am a success. I am powerful. I am abundant. I am. That is going to be important. It moves us then to the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below our feet. This is Mother Earth. And you can see that here. Hold the card up for you. This is Mother Earth. And I always look at this card and I always say Earth Mother, but that's not what the card says. It is us connecting with Mother Earth and us seeing the strength that comes from us being a part of the earth and being empowered by the earth. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. This is the Prince of Pentacles. It's very interesting that you have so much Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but so much Pentacle energy coming through. This is somebody like not being as open with money as they should be. So just knowing that during this time, like this is like, don't take things at face value. Look deeper. Look deeper into things, because somebody's going to say something to you and you're going to think, excuse me, I'm going to cough. And you're going to think, oh, everything's hunky-dory, fantastic. But they're going to have worded it in such a way that they're not lying, you just interpreted it wrong. So, which is kind of a schmucky thing to do. So just be aware of this during this time with the Prince of Pentacles. But also here, it is, there's a sense of things you want things to move forward faster with money. All right. And just be mindful about that somebody's going to look at that and see like, oh, I can manipulate the situation because you want things to move faster with money, but it's not going to be necessarily the way that you want it to be. So just be aware. Or they'll be like, oh yeah, I can loan you this, but the interest is going to be super duper high. So yeah. And then our subconscious tarot message is the 3 of Cups. So this is going to be a time where our mind kind of goes to the people who didn't celebrate us, the people who didn't see us, the people who didn't understand us, who like just couldn't. They were supposed to raise their glass to us, but they just couldn't. So this could be a parent, this could be a guardian, this could be, a sibling, this could be a teacher, this could be anybody, right? Who is supposed to see us, a partner who is supposed to see us but couldn't. And just know that it's their loss, not ours, which is a really easy thing to say and a really hard thing to live. So when we have the 3 of Cups reversed, heartbreak and it's pain, and it's like I feel unseen. I feel that I wasn't protected by those who should have loved me, who should have cared for me. They probably put money first, right? Seriously. So just being aware of that during this time. And you can have somebody who's trying to work towards something, but in our head, we're thinking, oh, they're just putting money first, and it puts us in a vulnerable situation. So just being aware of this. And this is going to be a time to say, who has shown up for me? Who has proven that they love me? And it's not like, oh, you have to do these Herculean tasks, right? But it is like, who do I know is my rock? And even if you're saying, Dane, I don't have anybody who is my rock. First of all, I'm sorry for that. Second of all, you are deeply loved by the universe, which I know can't really give you a hug and make things better and ease the load on your shoulders. But that deeper connection can start to move you forward spiritually and start to align you in a way where it's like, oh, I start to follow my intuition. I start to trust my inner voice, and doors start to open that way. So here, don't let the negative words and the negative people be your guide. It's going to be really easy too during this time. So just be aware of that, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Aquarius. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.